Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share a personal story, one that changed my life. It's about a group of YouTube vloggers that I had never met who inspired me to pack up my life, leave everything I knew, and move to the Philippines. A couple of years ago, I was struggling. I had just lost two of the most important people in my life, my mother and my son, within months of each other. This was after losing my other son a few years before. My mother and both of my sons were gone. The grief, the numbness, the feeling of isolation, it was overwhelming. The world around me felt gray, like I was walking through it with no sense of direction. I was grieving, I was lost, and honestly, I was done. One night, while I was aimlessly scrolling through YouTube, I came across a channel by a creator named the Filipina P.
Hi there, and welcome to my brand new channel, the Filipina P.
That video changed everything. It was the first time I'd ever seen any content about the Philippines, and she spoke with such sincerity and intelligence and humor. It was the first time I believe I chuckled in a very long time, and it hooked me. I fell into a rabbit hole of content. Videos of simple living, smiling locals, breathtaking islands, and the sounds of busy streets and roosters crowing in the morning, the sounds of life actively happening all around. But more than that, there was something deeper, a sense of community, of peace. I started to feel hope. Fast forward a couple of months, and I made a leap. I booked a flight and flew to the Philippines for the first time. I want to mention a few creators whose videos helped pull me out of my darkness. The Filipina P. Peace Channel was the first I found, and it opened my eyes to the warmth and complexity of Filipino culture. And it always felt like she was talking to me. Not directly, but I could always feel that she genuinely cared about me and wanted nothing more than for me to enjoy my life to the fullest while never knowing my name. That Philippines life. Mike's relaxed real life moments showed me the power of seizing opportunities to live in the moment and everyday joys. Philippine family life with Leah. Their family bond, authenticity, and faith reminded me of what I'd lost, but also what I could still find again for myself. It's me. Corey's raw honesty and humor showed me the path to letting go of a life that wasn't fulfilling in the ways that are truly meaningful and embrace a life that was more than just existing. Gio in the Philippines. He broke down the pros and cons of expat life with real honesty and gave invaluable practical tips for the preparation of actually making the move. Chad Foster explores. Watching Chad travel solo around the Philippines showed me courage that I didn't know I had, and that while you could be traveling solo, you are never really alone in the Philippines. Mike's Philippine retirement. Mike gave practical advice with a calm, reassuring tone. He always made me feel like he was arming me with the information I needed to transition into this new, exciting life with a plan. Paul in the Philippines, old dog, new tricks. A funny, wise soul who made me feel like I wasn't alone. I always felt included in his collection of crazy people that he welcomed at the beginning of every one of his videos. To all the creators that I've mentioned, and even some of those that I haven't, I want to say thank you. Your videos saved me, inspired me, and gave me the courage to grasp a new life. That's the power of YouTube. That's the power of telling your story. And if you're watching this video and you're feeling stuck, hopeless, lost, or maybe even just curious about life in the Philippines, maybe it's time that you start rewriting your own story. My journey started with P, and I'm going to let her finish this video in the way that only she can. But before I do that, I want to thank one more person. I want to thank you for stopping by, having a visit. It means the world to me. Hudak, love you all.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go. But not until you subscribe, like, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I'm a new channel and I really need your support. Thanks.